Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Judkins headed right. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones in the mountains are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games in next week.
It's caught. Hits the rookie from Louisville. He is down to the 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Go right side. Caught by Fannin. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Judkins. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running the draw here with Judkins. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd and very short, looking to pass. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Ready.
He's going to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
They go play action on 1st down. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. You know, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusting tight end.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing a 4th down. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Folk is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. He gained 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey, Jerry. Johnson. Delta, go.
First and 10. Here's Fields. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
The deep ball. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Fields on third. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jets first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects on the crosser. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Shunkins to begin the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. 28-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So that's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, dress attack. Right.
Throwing back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go, Set. Set.
Now Fields. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll send him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw Fields. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Andre Schmitz lining this one up. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponents. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's completed right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70 Lions.
Here's Judkins on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another game to Judkins. Still has some space inside the 35. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Looking to throw here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Browns first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. And they're going to have first and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
With Sampson running out of the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Second and goal.
Back on second and goal. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Here he goes. Third and long. In the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
19, Charger, 19, let's go. Bronco 80, let's go.
4th down, pass coming. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Go.
From the end zone, Fields has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Fields throwing here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Mini base. Widen up. Here we go, Sai. Sai.
Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 30-yard line.
Fields to throw it. Completed to his running back. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and 1. Fields to throw. That's incomplete left side.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Here we go. Sit high.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Right.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Fields on first down. It is caught left side by a man. He's in the clear. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Now Fields again. Hits his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Jets chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. A give left side, Judkins. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Takes the second down snap. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46. Judkins running between the tackles. Bounce outside, he has a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down. Throwing off the play fake. Buying some time left. Throw left side, finds Fanning. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Judkins up the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 13-point lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Folk on now to try the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
10.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 19 instruction. Easy, 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 easy. Tonight.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
And the Jets
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back to the well again. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's complete inside the 35. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. You're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
From the gun, Jenkins. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 46. So we're through 3 here. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end. First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set, go.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Go right side, caught by Fannin. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Running the draw here with Judkins. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Let's go.
Quick throw is caught. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 13-yard line.
Another one for Judkins. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's got. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
31, Jets 17.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
That's good for the Jets.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
37-yard line.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Here we right.
They give it to him again. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy.
First down.
Carry.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Right.
From the red zone now. Good game here as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Third and hardly anything, just need the length of the football.
Right.
Back to throw, here's Fields. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Browns first down.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign We're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. Has the first down for the Browns, and that should be enough to clinch them this victory.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Handoff now to Judkins. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's drawn up for it. Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. So the Browns will take this win home with them.